Hey there everyone, welcome back to the playlist of Stripe for developers, and in this video we are going to talk about creating price. Let's go. Alright, in the last video we have created products as you can see on my screen. In case you haven't watched that video, why? Okay, just watch that video and come back here. So in this video we are going to make sure we create price and then job done. We can go for further videos or things. Okay, so here you see there is no pricing. If we create, we can click on the plus and then we can create the pricing from the dashboard, but we are not gonna have the dashboard for users, for our customers. So for that we need APIs, and where that APIs? We need to go docs.stripe.com, and then we not this one, please. Stripe API docs. And then this one. Then I need to use, you can search. It's easy. Create price. No? Price. After ages. Click on prices and then click on create a price. So once I click on price, you see there is a little bit of API that we can copy and use. So let's just copy this and come back to our this Node.js code. In case you are not familiar, we have created from scratch in the few previous videos. So just check out those videos. Now we are going to create another API dot, for now, get method. We can use post method later on, and then async. In case you are not getting what I am doing now, learn Node.js first, because that is what we need. All right, now let's go back to the browser, copy this much of code. Okay, now paste. All right, no, there is a problem. Sorry, go back and now take a try, and then try, and then this, and then catch error. Ignore the auto suggestion on my MacBook. And now we can say console.log. If there is an error, just handle it for us. If not, then console.log price. This is very good, right? Now let's go to our browser. And sorry, we need to open Postman. Why we need Postman? Because we are gonna do the testing now. We create an API, we need to do testing. That's why we need Postman. That's it. So localhost 55 and then price. Where this 55 came from? Ah, come on, dude. I know you are pretty smart. You know that I have used this port 55 and localhost. You know what is this localhost, and then price. This is the price. All right. Let's just click send and see. All right, it's not gonna show us anything here because we haven't written something from this. Oh, come on. We haven't written anything from this here. We just said if there is successful, then show me price in the terminal. And it showed me everything on the terminal. In case you are wondering how did I open terminal very quickly, this is why, because in the last video I haven't shared an important shortcut because you haven't sent me any money for my burger. Send me. I'll share the shortcut. Just use command J and then terminal will open. So it is everything showing me. Let's do a simple thing. Return res dot status to 100 and then JSON message, hey, blah blah blah, whatever you like, or we can do something. We can say price. We are smart. Let's write code. People are very smart. And then send. Now it's gonna show us price. Pretty interesting. There is a problem. Let's go reload. You will see that if I go back, there is one new product, two product, $10 per month recurring, pretty understandable. But no, I want to add price for this particular product, or maybe this one. How do I create the price for this product? How? In that case, we need to pass the ID of that already created product. So the flow is something like that. First, we call the Stripe product create API. We store the ID in the database. Call the price API and pass that product ID in the price create API, and it will give us ID of the price, and then also store that in the database and use later on whenever you need. You need to store product ID, price ID both, and you need to pass the product ID in the price creation time. In case you are not getting it, please my friend, don't you worry on that. Just hit a comment. I'm very dedicated to your comments. I'll make another video. And now let's move on. If I just go here, you see in the price API documentation, if I go scroll down a little bit, you see product. You see it says the ID of the product and blah blah something is written. It's saying that here in our code, if we are passing this way, then it will create a product first, then it will create a price and bind together. If we do not pass a product data, we pass directly product and the ID of the product. How am I going to get the ID of the product? From the database. But right now we are gonna get the ID from here. Where is my ID? Come on, dude, don't do that. Okay, it shows copy, and I copied that, and now I need to paste that product ID. You see? So now let's just hit the API once again. Now let's reload this page. No, it's not live. Okay, so we have created a price, we have created a product, and then we are gonna dive to the next topic. Bloody English. Okay, let's see you in the next one.